Hey everybody, I hope you can hear me okay and see me. I know it's kind of dark in here. It's because the camper is tarped right now, so the windows are all covered. No repairs have been done. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why my camper is not done yet, because I've had it just over a year now. I have flipped a lot of campers, as far as buy, sell, flip, not flip over on the road. This one is not a flip. I plan to have this for a while for myself, and I've never had a camper this long and it not be done. So it's very frustrating and very depressing to me to keep looking at this stuff and it not be done yet. So going to my brother's hopefully the first week of May. This is the 4th time that we have planned this trip. Every time I plan to go, something happens with my health, and hoping really that I get to go this time. So we saw a couple videos ago that I found leaks here, and I had this out, and now I'm just gonna put probably just one screw in to hold it in place while I travel. I'm not gonna be sitting on it or anything, so I'm just gonna put one screw down here, and that'll hold it in place. So, well, I guess I might have to put another one in. Let me see. I'm not using the screws that were in there originally because they were little tiny ones. They had the flathead and it was very narrow and very shallow, and I had to use a teeny tiny little screwdriver to get them out. So they were a pain. So let me see. I can get one good screw in here and that'll hold it. Hold it down in place. I think that's good enough for temporary. Like I said, I'm not going to be sitting on it. It's just to keep it from sliding around while I'm traveling. So back to health issues. I bought this camper last March 2021, and in May 1st of 2021 I moved from Pennsylvania to Tennessee. Before that, I was working on it every day. I was doing videos every day. You can go, there's a playlist, and I'll put the link. Well, I don't want to put it up here. I'll put the link at the end that will take you to that playlist. And you can see it from the day I bought the camper. So a lot has been done, but it's not finished. I got it where I could camp in it. Sorry, you're hearing gunshots in the background. I have no clue what's going on. And then, so May 1st, I moved to Tennessee. I camped in it that first weekend, I think May 8th. I went to Vintage Rally. I'm going to put the curtains up while I talk to you. And then the following weekend, May 15th, I went camping again, and I fell and broke my wrist. Okay, so this is how these curtains work. It's just like a bungee with a little hook on the end. And it's in a track up there. So May 15th, I went camping again. Remember, I just moved here May 1st. So I went camping May 15th, or May 14th, I guess it was, because it was a Friday. And May 15th, on Saturday night, I fell and broke my wrist. I fell down just a small hill, but it was dark. It was like 10:30 at night. And they said I tripped over a river rock that was under leaves. And they had to take me in the ambulance because I went into shock. So I broke this wrist in 3 places. So that was May 15th. May 21st, they inserted plates and screws in. And then move ahead, September 27th, they took them out because I was having trouble and they thought that it was from the metal in my arm. Well, it wasn't. I was still having problems. So in the meantime, during that, when I thought I was doing really well, I scheduled a trip to go to my brother's and finish the camper, but then had a flare up with my wrist. That was before the second surgery. So I couldn't go because I couldn't really help, and I didn't want to have them do all the work, him and his wife. So couldn't go then. So then September 27th, I had the second surgery and they took the plates and screws out. So then I had to heal from that. And then I was scheduled to go again to my brother's, and I started having some severe breathing problems. Shortness of breath, getting tired really easy, and that same thing had happened in 2020, and now it was happening all over again. So I couldn't go again. So let me see, when was that? That was the winter. Then it was winter. Of course, you know, can't work outside in the winter, and part of the thing I wanted to do was paint the camper. So I had to wait until it warmed up. So then spring comes. I'm scheduled to go again just a couple weeks ago. And the breathing started again, the hard breathing. So they have not been able to figure out what's wrong. So I had a CT scan of my arteries, and they have found a 60 to 70% blockage. So next week I have a heart cath and possibly get a stent put in. Well, this week I got to see a hand specialist for my wrist because I'm still having problems, and it's a year next month. And they did find something wrong down in here. They stuck their thumb and finger like this and really pushed down their thumb and grind it around, and it hurt like the dickens. So they ended up giving me a cortisone shot right here. So cortisone shot hurt really bad. That was Monday. It still hurts a little bit when I bend it a certain way, but not like it was before. So that's getting better. So next week I have my heart cath done. And Lord willing, we are planning for me to go to Georgia to my brother's the first week of May and get this all done. I should be feeling great by then. People tell me after you have the stent put in, you feel really good. So that's hopefully the way it'll go. So I'm gonna finish putting these curtains up. Well, let me put that on hold because I'm going to show you what we're going to do. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, this wall covering, after the leaks are fixed, that wall covering, it will be all over the camper, all the way up here, all the way up to the pop top. The side window that leaks back here, that one. Actually, both side windows are getting new seals put in. The front window and the back window, move the tripod. Front and back window are that metal band right there. That's getting taken off. New butyl tape put under it and stainless steel screws. This awning rail that runs all the way down there and all the way around into the back is getting this ugly stuff taken out and new stuff put in. I may be putting new handles on, but I have to get them 3D printed by my nephew if he's willing to do that. Because I can't get them here that size. So you can see this molding on the, this is old and nasty looking. So this whole rubber seal is coming off and getting new stuff. And then this will be new black in there. The ugly floor is getting replaced with what looks like a hardwood plank floor. The outside is getting painted aqua. This ugly light is coming out of here. And I have, let me see, up in here, I have new LED lights that's going in. And then maybe I just got an idea that I might do something different with my tabletop. But I'm not sure about that. So right now I just need to put all this back together. I'm supposed to go camping at the end of this month, end of April. But if it's raining, I can't because I got leaks. Oops. Spray paint fell over. So I'm going to finish these curtains up and then go home and get some supper. Just wanted to let you know, this is why my camper's not done yet. Because I was looking at a Facebook post, I think it was the other day. And I said, oh, you know, we're going to do this next week. We're going to do that next week. And that was a year ago. So we did get, my brother put this fridge in here and the air conditioner there. We did that, I think, May or June last year. And they gave me that handle, so it's safer for me to step down when I'm going out. So, all right, that's about my chit-chat for today. Just wanted to touch base with you. So let's get this thing looking semi-cute again until it's time to tear it apart and fix it. See ya.